Hello everyone, this is SUGANDHBALA Singh from Yes Convent Senior Secondary School, Saurmau, Sultanpur. Students, today I am here with some assertion region based questions of class 10th biology portion, and we will try to revise complete chapter with these questions. Okay student? So students, you know very well how to attempt the assertion region based type of questions. I explain you, I told you many times how to attempt the assertion region based type of questions. Students, in this type of question there are 4 options, and we will mark option number 1 या option A when assertion and reason both are correct and reason is the correct explanation of the assertion, and we will mark the option B when assertion and reason both are correct and reason is the not correct explanation of the assertion. In third option we will mark option C when assertion is true and reason is false, and we will mark the option D when assertion is false and reason is true. Okay student, so let's now start. The first question here, instructions are given. Following questions consist of 2 statements. इस type के questions में 2 statements. First statement is assertion and second one is reason. Answer these questions selecting the appropriate option given below. We will mark first both assertion and reason are true and reason is the correct explanation of the assertion, and we will mark the option B both assertion and reason is true but reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion, and if we will mark the option C if assertion is true and reason is false, and we will mark the option D when assertion is false and reason is true. Okay student, so the first question is assertion. Plants lack excretory organs. Plants lack excretory organ. Correct statement. This is correct statement. You know very well plants do not have any special excretory organ, so assertion is correct. And reason, plants usually absorb essential nutrients. Reason is also correct, but in assertion tell us about excretory organs of plants, and reason is tell us about nutrients. So the both assertion and reason is correct but topics is different. So here we will mark the option B. For this question we will mark the option B. Assertion is true but reason is assertion and reason both are true but reason is not correct explanation of the assertion. Okay student, in next question number 2. In anaerobic respiration one of the end product is alcohol. In anaerobic respiration one of the end product is alcohol. Correct statement. There is an incomplete breakdown of glucose. It is also correct statement. Students, you know very well there are 2 types of respiration, aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. In aerobic respiration complete oxidation occurs, and in anaerobic respiration in end products, remaining end products, that is alcohol. Okay, so here in anaerobic respiration one of the end product is alcohol. Correct. And alcohol, there is an alcohol, when form alcohol there is an incomplete breakdown of glucose. बिकॉज ग्लूकोज का इनकम्प्लीट ब्रेकडाउन होता है जिसकी वजह से अल्कोहल फॉर्म होता है. सो बोथ assertion and reason is correct and reason is the correct explanation of the assertion. So for this question we will mark the option A. Okay. The third number question is, in plants there is no need of specialized expiratory organs. In plants there is no need of specialized respiratory organs. Correct statement. Reason, plant do not have great demands of gaseous exchange. Plants do not have great demands of gaseous exchange. It is also correct statement. So for the question number third, again option A is correct. For the question number third, again option A is correct. And move on the question number 4. Question number 4. Assertion, bile is essential for digestion of lipid. Correct. You know very well. Bile juice which is secreted by liver and is stored in gallbladder. Bile juice emulsified the lipids into fatty acid. So the assertion is correct. And reason, bile juice contains enzymes. Wrong statement. This is a wrong statement, student. Do you know why this statement is wrong? Because bile juice not contains any enzymes. Bile juice contains bilirubin and biliverdin. Okay. So the reason is wrong. And for the question number 4, we will mark the option C. When assertion is true and reason is false. Okay. The next question number 5. Carbohydrate digestion mainly takes place in small intestine. You know very well, all nutrients completely digested in small intestine. So the assertion is true. And reason, pancreatic juice contains the enzyme lactase. Wrong statement. Why? Because pancreatic juice contains lipase, amylase and trypsin. Bile juice do not contain the lactase enzyme. It contains the lipase, amylase and trypsin. So reason is false. Then for the question number 5, again option C is correct. For this question, option number C is correct. Okay. Next, question number 6. Aerobic respiration requires less energy as compared to anaerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration requires less energy as compared to anaerobic respiration. Wrong statement. It is just opposite. Okay. Aerobic respiration requires more energy as compared to anaerobic. Here it given in opposite form. Okay. And next, mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. You know very well, mitochondria is known as the powerhouse of the cell. So reason is correct. When assertion is wrong and reason is correct. For this type of question, option number D. We will mark the option number D when assertion is wrong and reason is true. Okay. Next number, question number 7. Assertion, arteries are thick-walled and elastic in nature. Correct option. Correct statement. And arteries have to transport blood away from the heart. Reason is also correct. Reason is also correct, but points should be noted. Here arteries are thick walled and elastic in nature. Here this statement tells us about the characteristics features of arteries. This statement is tell us about characteristic feature of arteries, and reason tell us about the function of arteries. Reason tell us about the function of arteries. So both assertion and reason is true, but topic is different. So for this question, option B is correct. When assertion and reason both are true, but reason is not correct explanation of the assertion. Okay, let's now move on. Next question, question number 8. Question number 8. Assertion: human heart is 4-chambered. Very simple. Correct statement. Vena cava is the only artery that supplies deoxygenated blood to the heart. Human heart is 4-chambered. Correct statement. But vena cava is the only artery that supplies deoxygenated blood to the heart. Wrong statement. Do you know why this statement is wrong? Because vena cava is only the artery. Vena cava is not artery. Vena cava is a vein. Vena cava is a vein. So reason is wrong. And for this question, question number 8, assertion is true and reason is false. So we will mark the option number C for this question. Question number 9. Energy is required to carry out different life processes. Energy is required. एनर्जी की नीड हमें डिफरेंट लाइफ प्रोसेस के लिए होती है. करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट. एनर्जी इज ऑब्टेन्ड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एटीपी इन द माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया. रीजन इज also correct and both statement is related to the energy. So for this question option number A is correct, means assertion and reason both are correct and reason is the correct explanation of the assertion. Okay, the next question, question number 10. Rings of cartilage are present in the throat. Rings of cartilage are present in the throat. Correct statement. It is correct because ring of cartilage present on the trachea and trachea situated in our throat region. Trachea is situated in our throat region. So this statement is correct and the reason these ensure the air passage do not collapse. जिसकी वजह से जो विंड पाइप में एयर पास होती है इस कार्टिलेज की वजह से वो विंड पाइप कभी क्या करती है, कोलैप्स नहीं होती है. सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 रीजन इज आल्सो करेक्ट. रीजन इज आल्सो करेक्ट एंड टॉपिक इज आल्सो सेम. सो फॉर द क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 अगेन वी विल मार्क अगेन ऑप्शन नंबर ए. ओके, द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 11. Assertion is pyruvate is a 6 carbon molecules. Pyruvate is a 6 carbon molecules. You know very well glucose C6H12O6. Okay, question number 11. C6H12O6 glucose breaks into pyruvate, means in pyruvate pyruvate have 3 carbon molecules. 6 molecules breaks into 2 parts, 3 carbon molecules. So pyruvate is just 6 carbon molecules. This statement is wrong. Okay, and the reason it is prepared in the cytoplasm as the first step of cellular respiration. This is correct statement, means glucose converted into pyruvate in cytoplasm. This is correct statement. So if assertion is wrong and reason is true, we will mark the option number D. We will mark the option number D. Okay students, Next question. Question number 12. Question number 12. Assertion. Molecular movements are needed for life. Molecular movements are needed for life. Correct statement. And body structures made up of these molecules need continuous repair and maintenance. It is also correct statement. So both are correct and both are tell us about molecular movement या molecules. Both statement, assertion and reason tell us about molecules. So for this question, question number 12, we will mark option number A. Okay student. And the next 13 number question. Diffusion does not meet high energy requirement of multicellular organism. Diffusion does not meet high energy requirement of multicellular organism. Correct statement. And reason, diffusion is a fast process but occurs at the surface of the body. Diffusion is fast process but not occurs only surface of body. It is occurs many parts of the body like Henle's loop, alveoli, or many organ or many parts of the body. So reason is wrong. Assertion is correct and reason is wrong. And for this question, question number 13, we will mark the option number C. We will mark the option number C. And next question, question number 14. 14. The opening and closing of the pores in a function of the guard cell मीन्स स्टोमेटा की ओपनिंग और क्लोजिंग जो है वो किसका फंक्शन है? गार्ड सेल का फंक्शन है. करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट. एंड स्टोमेटल पोर्स आर साइट फॉर एक्सचेंज ऑफ गैसेस बाय डिफ्यूजन. रीजन इज आल्सो करेक्ट. असर्शन इज करेक्ट बट रीजन इज आल्सो करेक्ट. बट इन असर्शन it tell us about the function of guard cell. In assertion it tell us about the function of guard cell, and in reason it is tell us about the process of diffusion. So the topic is different but assertion and reason both are correct. And for this question we will mark the option B. Assertion and reason both are true but reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. Okay student. Next question, question number 15. The purpose of making urine is to filter out undigested food from intestine. Incorrect, wrong option. Because purpose of making of urine to filter out undigested food not. Here nitrogenous based compound. Nitrogenous based compound filter out undigested food from intestine. That process is known, and that part is a digestive system, not a excretory system. Okay, so assertion is wrong. And kidneys filter the waste and produce urine. Kidneys filter the waste and produce urine. This is correct. When assertion is wrong and reason is correct, for this question, question number 15, we will mark the option number D. Okay student. And the next question, question number 16, assertion. The inner lining of the small intestine has numerous finger-like projection called villi. Inner lining of the small intestine has numerous finger-like projection that called villi. Correct option, you know very well, which is responsible for the absorption of the nutrients. Okay. And the reason, the villi increases the surface area for absorption. Reason is also correct. Reason is also correct. So here assertion and reason both are correct and both are related to the topic villi. Both are related to the topic of believe means we will mark the option number A. Option number A. Students, remaining questions we will discuss. Remaining questions we will discuss in next video. I hope you learn something from today's video. Thank you. Have a nice day.